both teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
This nigga just gonna unpause this bitch.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. Second and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Here's the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 19. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Harrison Mevis on to try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give it to him again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We gain a 4 for them, and that sets up 3rd and 7.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. That's right. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got it first to begin the frame. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of wait. Right, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. They're down to their final one in this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw, needing a first. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That pass is complete to McBride.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on second. Down the sideline inside the 40. Into the red zone. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for us.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
He's got it on the bootleg. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Sure is a fancy drinking attention you got. What you had taking your master's name of yourself. It's hot to him. How'd you know? Also got a decade.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's shown some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll run now on second down. Brushes him off with ease.
I control it.
Driving across the 15.
It keeps going.
There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Tompkins now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. McBride hauls it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Lone back gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pass play coming here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's going to fall complete. 9 seconds left.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Please, let us respect. If we're going to defeat this
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Returnable from near the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
He's going to I will take it personally. Slider disagreements.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
This is the University Dance Museum. The secrets of the obsidian palace await us in these halls.
Now looking to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He's dropping back to throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Come on, dog.
Touchdown! Well, as they drive forward right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Also, her spirit chooses to act. Is said to have her great power sleeping in her brain.
First and 10 now from the 30.
That's why it was such a
Back now, pressure on its way. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, New York! The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Man in motion, headed right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
So this will make me stronger. To beat the enemy machine, I should certainly host some rest. Although the Black Dogs are crafty. Black Dogs? Wait, is that the name of the group that's been coming after me? Officially, they
niggas, she went clock.
Throw on third down.
Over a century, they've hinted at killing.
He's finally caught, and they lost the football. Oh, it's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage. One big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Called in left side. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He's running with it. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Just say you were committed to helping us.
Working inside the red zone. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down, looking for options. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. We're down to one.
To the island by slaying 10,000 Karkanos only. The second deployment, Takano's reinforcements were trusted with breaking Yamato no Orochi's hordes in place of the Black Flag Regiment. Finally, Kanatatsu's unit will be the third deployment, standing by the castle.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
It'll be essence. If the minerals Yamato Orochi has consumed,
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Our primary objective right now is to defend Yamato no Orochi. If we can keep the Kyushin safe long enough to devour the island's minerals and return safely, I dare call it a victory.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. Getting right back to it after that interception. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, since when do you know our names? Since I learned them from Kichinovsky. What is this all about? The truth is, before I met all of you, I had no idea just how important it was for Wuxi to always work together as a team. I just knew I'd been thrown into a random squad.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
I'm sure if you look at your position, you have.
2nd and 3 now.
We need to discuss your role in the attack.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
This operation. Your alliance is crumbling and your lead unit is compromised. So they both objectives at once will be replaced.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47.
Should be a non-issue.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Tompkins now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll try and throw it here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
The simple truth is, the only reason family and Sanderson to have this is so we can die. But I'm not going to let that happen. We'll make a name for ourselves since Friday.
Throwing now from the gun. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but But we do have a flag on the play. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Managed to break through the defenses.
Yes, sir. But that's not all. We received one talking to them has taken the field.
They are throwing it again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
What can I say? It's a last story behind the They may be trying to separate us so they can target you. Of course.
Two, restore land or detain. In other words, take out favorable Inupawa.
Which means we win, right?
Looking for a throw here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious foul.
Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off to the back. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he gets this one down to the 27. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. He just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Lord entrusted me with that to me.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Third and long for him here. McBride hauls it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, you're trying to bust a tendency right there, and it backfired big time on the fourth down gamble. You respect them getting creative in a key spot, but you've got to be able to execute if you're trying something like that.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Saints. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.